Is Novatech FX, meaning the owners behind FX, Master Gold, and Absolute Markets? Anyways, all of that coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome to the channel. On this channel, what I do most of the time, as per request by my viewers, is to review stuff. Sometimes I find some good income opportunities based on their suggestions, but usually I uncover brutal, nasty scams that are responsible for stealing billions of dollars worth of crypto from unsuspecting victims. You want to make sure that unsuspecting victim isn't you. Get in the know, subscribe, and also click on this bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any important information. Also, if you're looking for a legitimate and lucrative way to make a full-time income online, be sure to check out my #1 recommended opportunity underneath this video. First link in the description box below. Anyways, today we're talking about FX Master Gold. 15% weekly is what they're promising here. Okay, and Absolute Markets, that is the trader that they are utilizing, FX Master Gold. I also have a review on my channel. You can find it. Just go to YouTube, type in FX Master Gold Review, and you'll find it with my name, Rory Singh. Okay. Watch it if you want the truth. If you want the sugar-coated version, you could also, watch the affiliates of FX Master Gold, and they're going to tell you all that sweet stuff. Okay. 15% weekly. A lot of people are trying to, multiply their income, but the stuff that is offering you 15% weekly or 16%, 60% monthly, this is what they're promising. It says right here on their website. Okay, that kind of ROI is unsustainable. What most of you are asking for doesn't exist. It's usually Ponzi schemes that are only going to offer you that. Nothing legitimate as an investment opportunity. There are legitimate stuff that give you more than 15% weekly, but the problem is they're not open to the public. They're not open to the masses. They are hoarded by the super wealthy elites. Okay, so the stuff that you guys want, the only people that are going to offer it to you are Ponzi scheme and scam owners. Sorry to say. There's another strategy that most of the people online, there's a 97% failure rate, right? Online, all the people tried to make money online, right? When I came online back in 2006, used to be 97%. We are in 2023. Nothing has changed. Only 3 to 5% of the people, of everyone, actually succeed. 97 or 95%, I would say 97% is probably dead on. Doesn't mean that they are failing, right? It just means that most people just don't want to pay their dues. An internet marketer is not someone who wants to make money online. An internet marketer is someone who has learned the skill sets of marketing. They learn how to generate targeted website traffic into an offer. Maybe they follow up with email marketing, and they make consistent income. That is a marketer, okay? If you're not making money yet, then maybe you are not at that level or status online as a marketer yet. Okay. Anyways, 15% weekly to 60% monthly seems to be the going trend. FX Master Gold, created by anonymous people. They are an affiliate of Absolute Markets. With these type of systems, you never know who's who, right? Absolute Markets seems to be the trader, right? And they have a partnership program, and one of their partners is FX Master Gold, but Absolute Markets as well are anonymous experts. But one thing that stood out to me was the address that they're using. Address Suite 305, Griffith Corporate Center, Kingstown, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, blah, 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 right? If you go to Google and you type that address in, you end up at Griffith Corporate Center. If you go to the Novatech, right, novatechfx.com, the ghostly trio seem to have removed Suite 305 from their website altogether, but that is the exact same address, and they removed that address after I called them out on one of my Novatech FX video. I also got some comments from some colored people saying that yours truly here doesn't like to see colored people getting up, right? One thing I gotta say here, I'm a colored person, and I have black people in the family, black people in the blood. I have a video regarding Novatech, regarding that comment, on my YouTube channel. I would say go look for it, and we'll get into some juicy stuff as to some of the stupid things desperate people say. Okay. No, I'm not against colored people getting up. Guys don't seem to be getting up if you're part of these scams, right? Because look at all the red here. Look, I've been trying to withdraw my money. This is what Trustpilot for Novatech a day ago. Been trying to withdraw my money since December 1st, and they are ignoring. This is Jason from the US. They've been ignoring me. I have submitted numerous tickets, and they've not responded once. I have $10,000, about $8,500, my personal deposit. I'm going to get a network marketer who's going to come here, who's in Novatech, and who's also an FX Master Gold, and maybe, possibly, in Funzy. And they're going to say, hey, Rory, is this your proof? I get these silly baby comments all the time, and most of them probably wouldn't have watched this far in the video. Okay, this is not proof here. Proof is some of the stuff that we're going to get into in just a moment. But look with Novatech. So it doesn't matter if you're white, you're black, you're brown, all the ghostly trio, all they care about is the green. They don't care if your grandma's black and you tell her, hey, granny, you can supplement your income instead of dealing with the pension, and you donate some of your hard-earned money and pay back from the government in your pension plan through my referral link. Some people want to hold checks on the stage so bad. Maybe they joined the Empower Network in the past and they saw those big checks on stage, and they want to hold checks on stage so bad that they're willing to recruit granny into the scheme so that they could earn 10 or 15%. I don't have the compensation plan here, don't even care about that, of her pension to maybe hold a check on stage. So it doesn't matter what color you are. Ghostly trio does not care. So the first thing that stood out to me was the office images, right? By the ghostly trio. The ghostly trio is Reverend, husband, and Reverend's brother. Okay? If you go back to the comment here, what's everyone bitching and whining? Oh, there's no support. What is the ghostly trio telling you guys? They're saying, look at your upline. Ask him or her. And most of the people's uplines, they don't know squat, right? That's not support, guys. But I think the three of them are running the company. Another fellow said, hey, you're laying into Novatech, but I'm getting rich with Novatech. Are you scheming people? Because it seems like they're not paying out. And I'm thinking, since they're not paying out, and then I seen another comment, someone saying, I think they're in Italy or somewhere like that, and they fled the U.S. Other people are saying we think that they're going to hide out in Dubai because they received a cease and desist order from California. They've been getting warnings from regulators in Canada. They got one in Russia. Some lady came to my channel. She says, who cares about Russia? Do you care about Cali? Right? If you care about yourself, if you're an American, most of you are Americans, right? You could get charged for knowingly even investing or being involved in an illegal activity. Who runs your country? Who runs our country? Justin Trudeau, right? Who's running yours? Biden, right? Who are they? Who are they praying to? They're not praying to Jesus, right? They're praying to the super elites who are controlling the U.S. and Canada right now. Isn't that what's happening, right? But what do the elites like? They like ka-ching, ka-ching. They make like 97% or 98 or even 99% of all the money, and everyone else is working. And it's like this because no one can stick together. No one can stand together. Everyone's in different classes and differences and cutting people off left and right, and not being nice to their neighbors and other citizens of the countries that they live in, right? So the super wealthy are walking over everyone. That's why we're like, learn some skill sets of marketing so that you guys can supplement your income. But at the end of the day, the SEC, they don't like competition for their banks and for their financial opportunities. And they probably don't get a whole bunch of people join a Ponzi and they get rip themselves off. So, moral of the story, be very careful because you could get charged. They're starting to take action, not just against company owners, but also affiliates of these illegal schemes. A lot of network marketers who haven't gotten success in network marketing like these deals, but a lot of them would be scurrying and hiding and running with their tails between their legs if the cops, right, started rounding people up to build cases on them, Department of Justice, etc. In Canada, you guys could get arrested by the RCMP. I mean, it has happened if they have a strong enough evidence against you. But with the Novatech, some of their followers believe that they might be hiding out in Italy. Who truly knows? But the ghostly trio, they know that Novatech's on its way out, right? They know, at least they know. What would you do if you were them? If you had a Ponzi and you made all this, and you're like, oh, well, we can't go back to Florida. Maybe they're dumb enough to go back to Florida. If they go back to Florida, or if they're in Florida still and they didn't go to Italy, if the Department of Justice is most likely looking at them, right, and they can get charged and convicted. I have a friend in Hong Kong, and he's like a whistleblower of these scams. He watches my videos. He said something awful. I didn't say it. He's like, these guys are going to end up in a cell with Bubba or taking a shower and picking up soap. That is an awful thing to be for network marketing, guys, because these guys are network marketers. They are network. Well, I don't know about this guy. This guy's just Cynthia's either brother and brother-in-law. I think he's her brother, husband, right? Realtor, but they were in network marketing. Griffith Corporate Center was the actual unit. 305 was what they had right here. In their contact section, I'm going to click contact again, contact us, and it's been taken out after I made that video saying that address has a big red flag. You type that into Google, misuse, abuse of 305. I'll get some other network marketing lady maybe, because I get a lot of ladies that are promoting these. Oh, who cares about Russia? Oh, who cares if it's a Ponzi? We're making bank. But then most of them are still losing way more than they ever gain. But there is a psychological thing going on with an app on the screen paying them back some of their own money, hopefully, before the scheme collapses, making them think that they're ballers. But if they've been at this for years and they're still at the job, hopefully not you watching this video right now, then I'm thinking there is some serious mindset issues going on. We have been encountering many inquiries. This is from griffithcorporatecenter.com about Suite 305 that the Ponzi schemes seem to be using. And I noticed that people are complaining that there's no support because they didn't hire anyone. Even if you own a Ponzi, hire some people to control the support, right? So people put in a request. You guys can handle, close the tickets, give them the information that they are needing, even if they're asking stupid stuff, right? Like, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. I'm new, right? There's some people who've been online for 10 years. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Where do we start? How do we make money? Right? Even if they're asking silly stuff like that. Those type of people, you can't help them. But I would say hire more staff. I'm thinking that they don't want to pay to hire more staff. Maybe they're economizing. Maybe they want to buy some more real estate. Buy some more real estate with your hard-earned money, right? And you guys are like, no, we're joining them because we're black, they're black, and they're very professional. They're very professional, right? Rory Singh hates black people. Some people are going to say that, right? My grandmother was black. Can't hate black people because it's in the family. It's in my blood, right? I'm part black people. Sorry. I just hate stupidity. But I think she's scheming you all over again, guys. Yeah. Simple stuff. Like the photoshopped office images with the glass windows that were taken from Google for free, with the going trend that they're not handling support, right? And Novatech is on its way out, as well as with using these office spaces. And with Griffith Corporate Center, I don't even think that they were actually paying a fee. I think they just used that address on their website. But if you go back to Absolute Markets, it's right here. Maybe they're going to remove it from here. Who knows, if enough people actually see this video. If enough people don't see it, then being as cheap as what I'm seeing that they are, since they're taking your hard-earned money, if you are a passive person and buying real estate, right? I'm looking at the clock, hoping that the DOJ doesn't get their claws on them. So at the end of the day, if I was in Novatech, right, and I'm sure the top promoters, they know this, so I'm thinking that the ghostly trio are behind your FX Master Gold, and that they're going to scam you all over again, guys. Scam you all over again.